Thank you for staying back. You know, this field means a lot to me because this is where my political career started 5 years ago. I'm sorry to the residents of USJ 12, please bear with us. We will try to complete before 12 midnight. I understand some people have parked indiscriminately. For those who have parked indiscriminately, can you please go and remove your car so that the neighbors can go in? Another car, WYD 6899, please repark your car. Okay, I'm here to tell you that next week we foresee a traffic congestion on polling day. Yesterday, Wong Chen and I did a press conference. We discovered that in 2008, when we went to polling day, on polling day, we had 44,000 voters in Subang Jaya. SPR set up 112 streams, saluran in all the schools for people to queue. Now we have 17,000 increase in voters in Subang Jaya 5 years later. 17,000. And so we were making preparation for additional streams, additional saluran, because where are you going to put all these 17,000 voters? And then we found out from the SPR list that they had reduced the number of saluran in Subang Jaya instead of adding up. They have reduced 10 saluran in Subang Jaya. Now we did a calculation, Wong Chen and I, and we worked out in 2008, you had about 390 people queuing in one saluran for 9 hours. Now, what we're going to be facing with next week is one saluran, 600 over residents queuing up to vote. Now this can be madness for senior citizens who cannot stand for long hours to queue. We do not know if this is an attempt to punish you for voting us in last time, or to reduce our majority, or to frustrate you from coming out to vote. But I plead with you, I ask you, Subang Jaya voters, that when you go on 5th of May for polling day, go out early. Do not go at 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. because you might find a long queue ahead of you, and 5 p.m. might come and then you will lose your chance to cast that vote. Can you come out early? Yes! And the young people in the queue, if you see senior citizens having to go to washroom, can you make way for them? Can you help one another? Yes! Bring food in your pocket, bring water. Come out early. And if you are tired of waiting, tired of queuing, I ask you again to consider not to give up. Don't give up in the queue. Don't give up, because your vote will make the difference. Your vote for Wong Chen could determine whether or not we march to Putrajaya, that one vote. So don't give up in the queue. Remember this, don't give up in the queue. Encourage one another. When you see people turning away to go home, tell them don't, stay. Can do.